Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Tom Spark and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be testing out some of the fastest VPNs, seeing which one is the fastest in this test in the middle of 2021. Now I'm just going to be kind of picking some of the VPNs I have an active subscription to, as well as some of the ones that I think are relevant to be tested against each other. And we're going to see who is a fastest VPN. This will give you some indication of what kind of speeds you can expect in terms of at least how it affects your connection. Keep in mind, I do have a really fast internet connection, around a gig per second. So these VPNs are going to be extremely fast no matter what. We're going to be using VPNs that support WireGuard in this test, and we're going to see how much it affects my speeds. So you could use that kind of ratio of how it affects my speeds to get some kind of indication of how it might affect your speeds, even if you don't have as fast of internet as me. Anyways, guys, at the end of this test, we're going to be showing you the fastest VPN out of the ones tested, and we'll put the link for that one down in the description down below, so you could decide to purchase that one if you want and help support the channel by using it as an affiliate link. This is an unsponsored test, completely objective, and I'll be showing live results as well, so stay tuned. So firstly, guys, we're going to be doing speed tests on speedtest.net. Even though I don't really like the website, it still seems to be one of the most accurate ones in my tests, even though it is owned by J2 Global, which owns IPVanish, which is a little bit of a conflict of interest, but oh well. So we're going to be doing those speed tests, putting it in a chart, showing the live results, and then we'll be doing torrent tests as well to show you what kind of speeds you can get while torrent downloading. So guys, first up on this list is going to be TorGuard. We're going to be testing that out to see how it goes. Click go and show you a live test. Alright, so we have 6 ping, which is very good, and wow, that is a very strong download rate. We get around a gig without VPN, so it's really only affecting my speeds somewhere probably around 10%, which is an excellent result. Barely any indication of any speed loss at all. Excellent upload rates as well. So this is already really solid, off to a good start here for sure. Alright, now we're connected to VPN, the same server, and WireGuard as well. Let's see how the result goes here. So looking for around 6 ms in the 800s for download and upload. Let's see what we can get. You have the live result here. Have it open. Nothing's faked. So it looks like we're getting a very strong showing here as well. 700 is nothing to scoff at. We're getting a little bit more than a 10% reduction, maybe around 20% or so, but that's still not bad. Still extremely solid. I'm still going to do anything I need with it. The bonus is you have that encryption of the VPN to give you more privacy and security. And we're looking here at upload around 670, which is still very good. We got the same ping as well, so that's really good. All right, now we're going to try out Cactus VPN and see what kind of results we could get here with this VPN offering. One of the lesser known VPNs out there I don't see that many people talking about. But let's see what kind of speeds we can get. Still decent speeds. Not showing quite as a good showing though as TorGuard and VPN on speed test. We'll have to see with torrents how it performs. Quite a bit slower, around half the speed of VPN. Definitely slower than TorGuard. Still a good ping though. Still perfectly usable for pretty much anything out there. Just definitely a little bit of a decrease there compared to some of the other options. However, we'll have to see how it performs in the torrent tests. We're going to be throwing NordVPN in the bunch here to round it out compared to other options, namely because it's one of the most popular options. I also have a subscription to it just for tests and stuff like that. So we're going to see how it compares to the other options too. So let's go ahead and test that out. Just as a reminder, we saw really good speeds from TorGuard and VPN, pretty good speeds from Cactus, just not quite the same caliber. Let's see what we could get with NordVPN, one of the biggest VPNs out there. So it looks like NordVPN is testing pretty similar to VPN, right around the same area, a little bit slower I think, but not much, so pretty comparative to VPN. A little bit slower than TorGuard, which got up into the 800s, which is excellent showing. So this is a very good showing from NordVPN though. Very good here for the upload actually, a little bit faster I think than VPN's upload rate there. So this is definitely very solid and pretty good from NordVPN. Alright guys, so now we're going to be testing out ExpressVPN to see what kind of results it could give compared to the other options. Alright, so we are connected. And let's go ahead and see how it compares to NordVPN and the other options on this list so far. Lightweight to me and a couple of the other tests still seems a little bit slower than some of the other options out there, but it'd be interesting to see today. And as expected, it is a little bit slower. It's a little bit faster than Cactus VPN, a little bit slower than the other options. So guys, those are about the only VPNs I have installed on my computer and have an active subscription to right now. So we're gonna have to see how they compare in the torrent test right now. All right, guys, so we're connected to TorGuard. Gonna do that one first. We're gonna load up the file like this. And and we're loading it in, we're going to see, you know, what kind of speeds we can get. So we're going to be looking at this from a period of probably around 5 to 30 minutes. We're going to be doing the graph and kind of comparing, you know, the top ranges. As you can see here, Torguard right there got to 80, which is simply incredible. 86 right there. You know, a lot of people out there calling me a Torguard shield, this or that. You know, hey, you're the only, if you look up Torguard on YouTube, you find Tom Spark. Did you see that? 90, and we're connected. This is a live test. Nothing is faked. This is completely objective. As you can see right there, it's just the fastest VPN in all my tests ever, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Nothing else to it. We'll have to compare the other VPNs to it, but look, we're already done downloading. Simply excellent, especially for the price with promo codes like Tom Spark or code Netflix gives you 50% off that, and it gives you the best speeds. That's nothing to scoff at for sure. Excellent, excellent deal and excellent speeds there. So we're going to have to pause. We'll delete the thing here, delete it like this, and then we'll load it back in with a different VPN. All right, now we're going to load it in. Same thing. So let's see how it compares to Torguard. So we're going to be looking for that top range there. Torguard got up to 96, which is excellent. VPN looks to be doing a good showing already, around 50 to 60 area, 60 right there, very solid. If it's any indication of the speed test results, we're going to see good speeds, but not quite as good as Torguard was up here. This was virtually hardly any decrease of speeds at all from not using a VPN, and that's kind of what we saw in the speed test too. If anything, 5 to 10%, which is barely anything. VPN is exactly kind of where I expected it to be in terms of those speed tests. So right around this area, as you can see here, we're still connected. And so a good showing, just not the quite caliber. All right, guys, so we are connected to Cactus VPN. It's kind of hiding somewhere. There it is. And we are connected. So let's kind of see what kind of speeds we can get with Cactus VPN. Looks like it's kind of stalled out right now. We'll have to kind of figure out what's going on there. All right, so we tried to reconnect. Let's see if that fixed the issue with Cactus. Still seems to be stalling out here. Not sure why. No results here for torrenting. That's kind of disappointing. All right, guys, let's throw NordVPN into the bundle. See how it does against Torguard and VPN. Go ahead and start it right now and see how the cookie crumbles. So right now it's starting up here. We'll see if we could get up to this 96 area. See how it competes with the VPN as well. Might have to stretch it out a bit here. So right now it looks to be doing pretty good. Similar to VPN, maybe a tiny bit more consistent and faster, but similar speeds, getting up to 70 right there, very good. Going down a little bit to 70. So it looks like we're seeing a really good showing here. Maybe not quite as strong as Torguard, but a little bit more consistent and fast than VPN, which is nice. So very solid, very solid. Let's go ahead and try out ExpressVPN now. All right, we are connected to Express. Let's download this again and put it in there. So we have Express right here, and let's see how it compares. So this is VPN, this is Nord. Torguard was up to like 96. We'll also have to see how ExpressVPN compares to both those options. So 61 right now. Looks like it's getting pretty similar results to Nord. Yeah, pretty similar there. Actually going up to 70. But very similar to Nord. Looks like we got a spike to 81 there, 71, nice. This is actually very good results from Express. A little bit, actually the speed test results are pretty good too. But yeah, it looks about pretty similar to Nord, a little bit spikier and up and down. But nevertheless, very good results. So guys, here are the final results of the video. As you can see here is ranked who did the best in the speed tests. Torguard was the winner there with 840.15 and 837 upload and 6 ms. VPN came in second with a very strong showing here. Nord was third, Express was fourth, and Cactus was last there. All these VPNs did pretty well. I think Cactus is a little slower here though. Not sure what was going on with them today. I had some issues torrenting with them as well. There's some issues there, not sure why. Usually they do work fine with it. Could have just been a user error. As you can see, I have tons of VPNs installed on my computer, which could be causing the issue. So not going to be too harsh on them for that. As we can see from the test though, with torrenting, we saw Torguard here giving a clear win here, as we saw in the speed test. However, interesting, VPN actually was last place compared to Nord and Express here, which is a little bit disappointing, but again, it wasn't that far behind. We got a max speed of 63, and these other options were around 70 to 75, so still within the same range. Probably going to be like a difference of 10 to 20 seconds in terms of how long it took me to download this 2.62 gigabyte file. We saw NordVPN right here and Express right here. ExpressVPN won a little bit over those two options, which is actually a pretty good showing for ExpressVPN today. So in conclusion, guys, TorGuard is a clear winner. Very nice. ExpressVPN was the winner in second place for torrent downloads, and VPN was the second place in terms of speed test results. So overall, those are my results. If you guys like the results, let me know down in the comments down below. If you want to buy TorGuard or Express maybe, find the links down in the description down below. There'll also be links for Nord and VPN as well as Cactus if you want to buy those and help support the channel as well. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you again very soon.